on the minds of our dear viewers this morning?
Well, this first tweet says day zero was a political ploy all along. Kudlaliwe ngathi, so says Kobani Lali.
And Sivira says, well, it's the learner who hit a teacher with a book.
Zuzeka says, Molweni guys, Northwest Premier's office being raided by hawks. Gigaba and Mieni, coincidence, sickness, listeriosis, and Gigaba lies.
And the Trillest King says, it's open registration weekend. Let's go out there and achieve our goals. It's our right, it's our duty and responsibility to register to vote and update our details.
I couldn't agree with the Trillest King more. The grade 7 Sterling says, Figile Mbalula. All right, keep those tweets coming at Morning Live SABC. For now, nationwide South Africa, after 34 countries, 64 cities and 193 shows, the world-renowned party is set to bring out the madness this March in Joburg and Cape Town with a lineup to boot.
Now, the Elrow Far West Music Festival is a ride on the ridiculous side, merging madness of décor, live trapeze artists and pulsating rhythms and phenomenal music.
Indeed, Simpiwe. Our partygoers can expect a night of incredible experiences, unforgettable entertainment and memories of an out-of-this-world adventure. While Craig Bride from Elrow, South Africa, as well as Thiago Kanan, known as Kanan K7, join us from our Seapoint studio for more. Good day, gentlemen, and welcome.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning and welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Well, the Elrow Far West Music Festival has been in existence for many years now, but making its way to South Africa now. What is the festival all about?
You talk.
Well, the festival is actually it's a different branded event each time. They've got about 18 different themes. So we've chosen the Far West theme, and it's going to be a wonderful party. It's a Spanish brand. So this party's been going on in Spain for many years now, and we finally eventually got the guys to bring the party to South Africa.
Now, there are many festivals around the world, and this festival is run and has been so successful in other parts of the world as well. How do you think South Africans will be able to relate to this vibe?
Well, I think South Africans do know how to party, but it definitely has done exceptionally well overseas. It's it sells out. It's the biggest party in Ibiza each year. It's been to just so many countries, and they're selling out all over the place. In London now, it's getting up to about 30,000 people that go to this festival. So for us, it's about just getting it off the ground and making sure that we have a really good party this year, and then we grow the brand and hopefully have a bigger and better festival each year. So that's pretty much the goal.
All right, I'm so excited to hear about this year's lineup. Who are some of the headlining acts that festival goers can expect to see?
Okay, this year we count with Nick Curley, Flash Mob, as well as Edwin Bernon, Mark Maya, Tony Varga, and Basti Baux, which is the resident DJs. And we're very excited to have these guys here. It's the first time in the country. We are excited, and I think the crowd will be excited as well.
And what's the plan with the festival? Are you planning on sticking around and having it annually as well here in South Africa? Or what's the bigger picture going forward?
Yes, we do have a 5-year plan. Obviously, we have to start on year 1 and just introduce the brand so people who get to know what we do, what the show is all about. It's not your traditional festival. There's lots of actors, lots of performances, and that's what we want to show to the people, is this crazy show that music, of course, is very important, but it's the only festival that you get so entertained with everything that's going on around. Sometimes you forget to dance because there's so much going on around, and that's what we would like to introduce to the public on year 1.
Now, the mistake that a lot of people may make is to think that at a festival is all about the performances that you are bringing, but it's also about the audience of a particular country. How do you think that South African audiences will contribute to just the vibe that the artists will be walking away with after having performed? What makes the South African audience special?
Well, so I highly believe South Africa, it's a country, it's happy people, energetic people, and that's what the festival is all about, is energetic, lots of energy, and I think combining the energetic crowd with the energetic party, I think it's going to be a perfect combination. I think we're really going to have a great event.
All right, I want to talk about tickets now, tickets and prices for people who are keen to attend. Where can they get their tickets and how much do they go for?
Okay, tickets are on sale right now at New Tickets website. So it's elrow.newtickets.co.za. We are on phase 3 right now, and there's 355, and we are about to sell out and open our final phase ticketing. So if you'd like to get more information about the entire festival, you can access our Facebook page, and you're going to get all the website information, lineup times, and venues, and so on.
Now, a lot of festivals, when they happen, also take cognizance of the fact that they impact or have a chance to impact a community. Is there a social responsibility aspect to this festival? If not, are there plans to incorporate a social responsibility aspect to this festival?
Well, Elrow's worked very, very closely with a brand called Bridges for Music for many years now, and they're currently building a school in Langa. And yeah, I'm cycling tomorrow the Argus for charity, just to raise money for this specific charity. So there is definitely giving back, and it's a wonderful initiative. And you can also find information on how to get involved in Bridges for Music at bridgesformusic.com.
All right, and just in terms of the 5-year plan that you guys mentioned earlier on, obviously South Africa is now included in that 5-year plan. But what about the rest of the world, the rest of the other cities where you guys have a big presence and a big following?
Elrow as a brand, obviously they do a lot of parties at festivals as well. So the brand itself is actually trying to focus on less festivals around the world and start looking at the Elrow brand itself and create festivals, Elrow festivals in these specific cities. So it is a plan to scale down the amount of shows that are happening each year, and then focusing and making those a lot bigger and better. So adding more stages, doing more themes, and just creating more of a party and having a lot more fun.
Indeed, gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. It's been great chatting to you. Well, get ready to I'll get ready to travel through a magic world never seen before. Humor, entertainment, happiness and raw energy together with some of the best artists in the electronic music scene. All this at the Elrow Far West Music Concert. Time for a quick break.